What's up guys, welcome. We are in Tenerife. By we, tenors as Zach calls it. I mean Zach and myself and Dan who's downstairs. We are on a training retreat here in Tenerife at Tenerife Top Training. It's really echoey, I'm gonna go inside. This is my room, everybody. So we've got a bunch of training to do over the next few days. I wanna show you this facility because it's mega. I know Craig and Jazz were out here a while ago. There's a 50-meter full-length pool. Neither Zach or I are very good at swimming, as you guys know for me. So we're gonna get some swimming lessons while we're here in the 50-meter pool, which is quite scary. Also, they have one of those tanks which basically shoots current at you while you swim, and they can analyze your swim stroke. And I was like, that's gonna take a lot of analyzing for my stroke to pick out all the things that are wrong for it. Anyway, we're getting picked up, or we're walking over there. It's literally 2 minutes down the road in less than 5 minutes. So let's get this show on the road. I just dropped. This place is epic. There's like 20 different things you can do, whether it's football, whether it's racquetball, whether it's basketball. So far, Zach has walked past every single thing. Can we play that? Can we play it, John? Zach?
Yeah?
How do you feel about the big boy 50-meter pool?
Not good.
How do you feel about
I've never swum in a 50-meter pool. I think it's going to be very hard. The swim tank I'm not looking forward to at all.
I think
a constant current. Sorry?
I think there's also a swim wad.
There is a swim wad. And also, if I've got to do anything outside the pool, I'm not going to have my insoles in, so I'm not going to do anything anyway.
We don't swim, what do?
We crawl or walk in the pool.
We sink.
We sink.
Oh, yeah. Is it cold?
No, but it's fast.
Morning, Dan. I haven't said morning yet.
Morning, you alright?
Yeah, very good.
Have you ever dove? Dived?
I dived at Tom Daly, didn't I?
Where?
Tom Daly.
Oh yeah.
Top board.
Okay, you can teach me.
I can't.
Yeah,
crap.
I wouldn't have done that top board. No
It's
way.
scary.
Well, here you will have a current from the very bottom all the way up. You can actually speed this up to, well, actually way above world record speeds. We have 3 different camera angles. When you're in this pool, while you're swimming, we take a little video. You can actually see where your flaws are, technique-wise.
You going in there?
In that pool, yeah, give it a go. Gotta give everything a go while we're in it.
Yeah. Do you know what your technique's gonna be like? Not like this TV, yours is
No,
like
so
this,
they're
like a ball.
They're nicely like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a bit like that.
Like the Titanic post-iceberg.
Yeah, and just moving along nicely.
Okay, we're now rocking up to the box. We actually went here last night and did a horrible workout with Zach's active recovery, active def, we all know. It's meant to be 20 minutes, 15 cal air bike, 15 burpees, 1 minute air bike, 1 minute burpees.
Seat area.
Blurred lines, mate. Cheers. And this is where we trained last night down here, which is cool.
Damn.
Zach, are you ready to work out?
Man, I'm born ready to work out.
A workout.
What's on that for?
Look at that body.
What's that from?
See it, not LMFAO.
That's it.
This is how pretty much mine and Zach's sessions start every time.
Yep.
Floss bands on
Floss.
the knees.
Take it off, repeat.
Patella tendonitis for you?
Yep. Tendonitis, baby.
Because you're tight, mate. I had
And
that,
my
been
feet.
through there, gone there, come out the other side, then I got bursitis, and now I've got a trapped nerve in the back of my knees. Problem is when you have an extra 15 degrees in extension in your leg, so basically if I stand up and lock my legs, they lock back further than they should. It's just not ideal for healthy knees, really.
And mine is because my feet are as flat as pancakes.
Yeah, which we all know about. So today, first thing we're doing is a team workout. We're not really sure what it's going to be, and then Zach and I are going to see how hungry we are. We might go and get some food and come back, or we might just do strength stuff straight afterwards. I've been doing a lot of my training with Gus recently, or all my training with Gus. I'm going to have a break from that this week before the next block starts, and just do some stuff while I'm out here with Zach. Haven't done any gymnastics, anything like that, any real fitness. I've just been working on positions at the bottom of the snatches, in the pulls, pause deadlifts, all that kind of stuff, just to build up that strength. So it'll be nice to test that a little bit. Obviously, I have got this knee problem, which I'm thinking is down to my insoles, which I don't wear anymore, and I'm just hoping it's going to work itself out. So we'll just see how we get on, and hopefully it's going to be a lot of fun. I just want these vlogs just to be just the holiday vibes fun. Me and Zach have a lot of fun when we're together. And we've got all this morning's kind of admin out of the way, so now it's time to get in a bit of holiday mode, eh?
Sweaty.
It's like a 90-foot target with that camera on.
not too bad actually. That's the best my knee felt in months. I will take that and run with it. Okay, this workout's gonna be fun. Teams of 3, 150 calorie air bike, Karen, so 150 wall balls for time, 120 kettlebell snatches, run up to free motion. So if you saw earlier, we went up the hill, 750 meter all the way up the hill. That's gonna be horrible. 120 pull-ups, 120 box jump overs, 60 synchro burpees, and a free motion run again. This is gonna be tough.
So what you got, I got now. Making you circle your block. Never get off of my crotch and let me turn up and not hot. But they block, never stop, give up the props. Boom, boom, shaka-la, he be your brother, party cop. Several on my shaka rock, one with the flow, I'm caught around. Avatar, puff the line, now it's a cool amount of time. For advertise, I stand outside, wearing the pizza, got the skies. Delivery to travel time, something like Futurama fry. Hardest skeletal erection, the Terminator affection. Vocal infection, can't amount to true serum injections. The Tony Master reflection, task of the rep is accepted. Reset the net for more data like you refreshed it. My rep conduction electric, hair on your neck, defibrillated direction.
That's it.
Oh my quads! God, I haven't done wall balls in a while.
Let's go, Dad. No, stop, go. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4.
First workout, CrossFit Survive, Tenerife top training with X Endurance done. Oh, Zach was like, that's lovely. I was like, that wasn't lovely. My mouth is dry. How was it, Zach?
That was quite easy, it wasn't too bad.
He did all 60 burpees, unbroken. We took breaks. How was it, Dan?
That's worse than half Ironman, that.
Will it go on?
Have that line going down the middle?
No idea, I'm not.
Yeah, there. Like the seams.
That's how much of a swimmer I have.
I thought they go over your shoes, don't they, when you walk around the pool?
Veruca socks.
Yes. Get your ears in.
Is that on?
Get your ears in.
Oh, the nap. Look at that.
Is that right?
Mate, you're gonna be so fast through the water now. That's an anticlimax.
It was so uncomfortable.
Just got back to our room, or my room, had a shower, going for lunch in a moment. Zach's here. I thought I'd get a little bit of recovery in with this. This is a hypervolt. It's stupid expensive, is what it is, to start with. And it is good, it's very good. Whether it's worth the money is a whole different thing. Basically, it's a massage tool which basically vibrates. You can do different kind of levels on it for how hard it works. You can change the tips. And basically, I was spending so much money having massages and stuff on the back of my leg, and they just weren't really doing it. So I was like, I might as well buy something that I can kind of do it myself. And it has helped my knee, but I still think the problem is with the arch of the feet. So these things are really cool. You can buy a Theragun. People are making jigsaws and putting their own things on it, which obviously aren't going to be as good, but they're a lot cheaper. I do think it's a really cool thing to have. Having said that, I don't think it's worth 400 quid. As it stands, I don't think it's worth the money. That's what I'm saying. Just giving you the heads up on where I sit with it. If you're working physio and you use it every day, then possibly. For me, little bit overkill, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, let's go get some grub. We're going to eat big. It's a shame Leon's not here, but obviously with Carly being due, he can't really risk it. It's not worth potentially missing the birth of his baby, and he made the right decision. But whenever we're together, the three of us, Leon gets massive food envy because he just can't eat the kind of calories that Zach and I eat. So yesterday, I had spaghetti bolognese for lunch. Zach had spaghetti bolognese, chicken which came with chips, lamb that came with chips. And Dan, who's with us from X Endurance, was just like, what is going on here? This is why, Zach, you weigh 101 kilos.
That's maybe why I can't get below 100 kilos, but hey ho, I like food too
Your
much.
Saturdays. So Zach eats really well for the week, probably less calories than I eat in a day. Comes to Saturday,
I make up for it.
and he just goes ham. So we're on holiday, so to speak, training holiday. Let's see what we can find in the buffet. Rice, pork, chicken, peppers, eggs, greens, and I'm getting some more of the chicken in a minute. Zach's on a very similar kind of front. We missed out on the chicken.
Just no chicken
Not
yet.
happy. We've come to the pool for a little chill out. We're going to go back early to do our training today. We're going to do some power work. Got about an hour just to chill around the pool. I won't spin the camera around because people in the pool and kids and stuff, and it's a bit frowned on, obviously. And then tonight we've got the endurance workout, which is apparently, this is allegedly actually, 400 meter row, 400 meter run, 300 row, 400 row, run, 200 row, 400 run, 100 row, 400 run. So a lap of the track each time. I'm not excited for that, not one bit, but it'd be cool if I can get the drone out. Is this super bright? No, you can see. It's time to train. I'm in Zach's room, which is considerably smaller than mine. And we've got some knockos. There is this colour, this flavour that's not out here yet. Lemon, or limon, or lima, which Zach's gone for, and I've gone for the tropical. What we're doing then, we're going to try and get in that box if it's open outside.
Yeah, I don't think there's a door in it, so I think we should be fine.
Yeah, let's see whether we can get in, do some power stuff, save our kneesies,
yeah.
And then we got all that endurance stuff.
More running, yay.
You smashed the one earlier though.
Yeah, I was quite
Oh,
good,
that's a
actually.
nice antiperspirant, I like that.
Yeah, nice, do you want it? I'll bring it.
Yeah, bring it. Treat me.
Right, I just need a spare pair of shorts that are in there. I think I've packed everything.
Beautiful.
Bob's your uncle.
Fanny's your aunt.
Shades, no, yay?
I got shades on.
Shades on.
Who's this guy?
Let's roll, homie.
Roll. Look at this guy. The size of him.
Weird, that's what I that.
It's a cockroach.
Look at that. Cockroach.
Cockroach.
I don't know the words, dear.
How do you not know the words to Craig David? Fill me in. That's like
yeah.
blasphemy
Sorry,
for any 90/2000 kid. Lift raving. For once in my life, there's some kind of bicep on my arm.
Go on.
It's like regionals all over again, but without the boom. Today we've just got the phone and Zach's just
DJing skills.
Okay, we're in another gym at Tenerife Top Training. There seem to be gyms everywhere. The one outside at the moment is closed. It opens in at 6 o'clock when we start doing our running. So there's another gym in here which is massive. And the boys, we're going to do some lifting. We thought we'd do an extra session. Like I said, I've been doing all that strength stuff with Gus. So I don't want to squat because of my knee, but it'd be nice to do some power stuff and see if I can see how much strength I've gained or technique. Because a lot of my stuff's been muscle cleans and muscle snatches. Those of you who don't know what they are, a muscle clean and muscle snatch. Basically, you start your clean or your snatch, you extend the hips at the pull, and then they stay extended to the legs. So basically, you don't dip under the bar, you're just standing nice and tall with it. It takes a lot more power. It's quite good for getting your technique for the bar staying close to you. I'm coming through here to show you that this gym just goes on and on and on. Sorry that it's a little bit bright. There we go. It just goes on and on and on and on into the next room. Literally a very long gym, and the boys are right over there. We're snatching, are we?
Yeah,
It's not Morrissey, is it? But maybe I'm good.
I can smack my teeth.
Yeah.
It's like a home, so yeah, just lifting.
Come on. Up to 85 we are. 80 was my last power snatch, get my words out. 85 is my current PB, heaviest I've ever hit on a power snatch. Let's see if we can hit it.
Oh my god.
Get it? Nice.
My pull's definitely stronger on my snatches. Pulled 80, pretty much standing very tall. Haven't been squatting under the bar for a long time, it's not been on programming, so I felt a bit rusty and out of position with that, so I didn't hit 85, which is my previous, but power-wise, oh, it's in there. Just got to get more familiar with getting under the bar again. That might come in the next block of training with Gus, I don't know. But yeah, it was a good result. I muscle snatched 70, which is way more than I could do before. I remember when I couldn't power snatch 70, so yeah. Right. Eyes down.
Belted it out. Come on,
Thing is, if you ask me anything about movies or films, I have to answer. Cleans, power snatches, power jerks done. 100's relatively hard for me, I don't always hit that. And like I said, I haven't been doing that kind of stuff for a while. So doing power jerk recoveries a lot. But then the boys asked me they asked a general trivia question about films and music, and I can never keep my mouth shut. So mid-jerk, I was like, it's Bright, the film you're looking for. And then still managed to hit it, so I'm happy. Right, we're gonna go do some gymnastics. Oh yeah, all the bit. 1 minute on, 1 minute off, wet screen, toes to bar, 12, should have done more. Zach did 20, it's a PB, the boys did 12 and 15. That is a beautiful sunset, you probably can't see it, but it's beautiful. So next up is some kind of track workout. This is the big track, which I can't say I'm massively excited about, but I'm going to do my absolute best. Rose has called me to say Luna's results have come back negative, so it's not 100% conclusive, but at the moment it will appear that she's not ill, so that's a really good thing. We're just going to chase it a little bit further. Okay, I'm going to show you what the workout is. It's just stopped raining, which is nice. We have 500 meter row. We want to get the rows done in a sub 2 minute time. So 1:59 I think sounds good. One a lap, 400 meters, 2 minute rest, and then the row come down by 100 meters each time. Every time is a lap and 2 minutes rest. So yeah, we're gonna get this going. I've not done any kind of running like this before. This is the first time I've ever done any sprint track stuff, and I'm not a very good runner, so this is gonna be funny.
Oh yeah.
What are you going to row, Zach?
1, 3, 3. Just there.
Doesn't even look hard for him, does it? That's the problem. 1, 3, 4, Zach, let it go. I'm disappointed in you.
Go.
Raise the zone. Powerful, that boy.
Dan's gone off too quick.
The boys are taking this competitive.
Trash talk's got to their heads.
Dan used to be a triathlete, so he's taking this one seriously. It's his to win in the middle. Blue, my money's on lane number 1 right here. There's your money on Zach. Sent down.
He's a runner, isn't he?
Yeah, triathlete. Iron Man. We're just trying to wind Dan up so he runs too fast. He's meant to win this, but we're just saying he's not going to win. They're going faster, so he's just tanking it.
Big boy's about 4 in the lead.
Oh, he's running a 1:34. Woo! He's off.
Big lad's off. Come on, Dan.
Get him, Dan. Get him, Dan. He's catching him already. He's leading me. $500, $400 done. How you feeling?
Alright, yeah, fresh.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with you. It's not easy. You're running. I feel like you're holding back on the run, Zach.
Yeah, it's got my hamstring still, you know, from that
okay,
clean,
yeah,
so
sure,
I don't want to lengthen my stride.
You hearing that? That was good. It's my first ever track session ever. Zach obviously got off the rower before me, between 10 and probably 3 seconds faster, and I was just trying to keep up with him or catch up with him, and he certainly didn't get further away. One of them I got a bit closer, but yeah, I enjoyed that. We did a rowing with Cambridge the other day. That video's probably been up. It might not come up yet because I just want to check with basically we rowed with the Cambridge rowing team. They're mega. Sorry if this has already been up. but on their walls they have like their time trials and that stuff, and that's really secret stuff because obviously they row against Oxford every year and it's a big thing, so I have to make sure all that is blurred out because I don't want to give away any of their secrets or any of their times or anything. But that rowing techniques they gave me helped a lot. Right, Zach decided he wants to do some strict handstand push-ups, something I'm very bad at, so down for this, and this will be the last thing we do tonight before we go and get some grub. Let me just turn this ISO down before we go and get some grub, chill out. We'll have a couple of beers tonight I think as well. I'm going to lose weight on this holiday for sure. Cramp! How many more? One more. Last one, stay on set till 5. How does it feel? Way up, go down. Last one, baby.
How's the date as well?
One for luck. That is today's training. Done. Time for Haribo.
Hit lost Haribo.
We're sleepy. We're just sitting watching The Hitman's Bodyguard eating Maltesers.
We're parked in Snoozeville.
We're very, very far in Snoozeville. So this is where I'm going to end day one. Tomorrow we've got the swimming WOD. A little bit nervous, but very excited about that. Maybe they're going to let us go in the tank. We'll assess our swimming. Not that they need to. They only need to look at mine and see how shit it is. Oh, I love this bit of the film.
I don't know the words, but...
Right, so we'll see you tomorrow for lots more working out and funsies.